All right, guys, what's up? So this is part 6 of. I know it's been a little while, but yeah, it's part 6 of open. What I've collected in last year, my first year of collecting. So these are premiums. Yeah, everything premium. So from the individual carded premiums to the diorama sets to exclusives, and then what team transport, and we got the 2 packs. So okay, so let's just get to it. So what we're gonna do is, and I know this might be painful for some of you guys, seeing certain cars get open like this one. But yeah, we're just gonna get straight to it. As I mentioned before, not everything was bought. Most of it is bought. Almost everything I have, I did. Fortunately, I was able to find it. I would say maybe, like, just to put perspective into it. Just to give you a perspective, I would say like maybe 20% of what I found was through trade or gifts or that I bought. But like, as you can see, anywhere, like, most of it was just, I did find it, fortunately. So here we go. The first one, I'm gonna have my nephew open one while I open another, and we'll just start reviewing them. Go ahead. So yeah, let's get to it. So we got here. This is we got Street Slide. We got here, throw it down here. All right, so we got the Supra, car what car culture? Yeah, car culture, Street Slide is gonna be the next one that he's gonna show. So we got the Supra. And by the way, real quick, I'll go ahead and mention this. I found this. This is they just re-released this one. This is the Fast and Furious Mia's NSX. They just re-released that one. But before I really knew what I was doing, I opened it. So I'm trying to find a new one. I have it. If the guy comes through, I'll actually have it through a trade. But this was a gift. This was gifted to me. This was gifted to me very early on. I mean, like, only 2 months in. One of the big collectors here in my area was just wanted to gift this to me along with the Godzilla car. The Godzilla mainline. No, here, throw the trash down here, okay? We'll just throw it right here. It's either this one or I think it's this one, actually. These were from this set over here. So actually we can look at it. So it's that one. Yeah. All right, sorry about that. Okay. Look. There we go. That's the the BRZ, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, the BRZ. All right. Moving on. So let him open that one. I got the Speed Machines set. We'll open all of those together. How about this one though? Yeah, I know you're not gonna like seeing that one get open either, or some of your muscle car guys. Excuse me. Oh, it looked like it hood open for a second. So, boom. This one's so clean. Fast and Furious has a Gen X as well. And I'm trying to find that one in premium through trade, of course. I did get it through the new set. The new, mid-grade premium set. Decades of Fast. It was in the video, y'all saw that. So, I don't know. I can't remember if this is last year or this year. Where's the year? Oh, 22. Oh, okay. So this. I don't remember. If I'm incorrect, And you know, y'all can just correct me in the comments that that was from you know, that's from this year. But as far as I can remember, this will be everything from 2023. Yeah, that was very nice. Speed machines. I'll put this somewhere else. So here we go. Here's another, the Supra from the Street Slide. This is gonna be probably a lengthy video, guys. So, yep, there goes those two Supras right there. Here's another one, and again, this is one from the set that I honestly can't remember if this was like, if it's considered 20 or if it's 23 or this year, but yeah, that's the Pt6. And here we have a Sylvia. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not crazy about the decals, the tampos, the delivery, however you want to say it. I think I'm going to, honestly, I think I'm honestly going to take all that off. I might just keep the roof on, but like everything else, just keep it clean. Maybe the roof and the hood, but the sides, all the stuff in the back, yeah, I'm gonna strip that. Guys, so Holden, I'll tell you what, I did not know. It looked like a shit, like GM brand to me, but I wasn't sure when I started seeing these. So I had to look. I had to do some research, and yeah, Holden was actually under GM for, well, I can't remember now, but they were under GM for a little while. So at the end of the day, they still look nice, so regardless, right? So they look nice. Don't sleep on them. And here we have Horticulture Boulevard, DMC DeLorean. Very nice. Might have to rearrange these how we're laying them out. So here we are with the Lamborghini Countach LP1 800-4. And I'm not even gonna try to pronounce all that spit. I'm not gonna say it because I'm probably just gonna pretty much sound like I'm doing Spanish accent. Yeah, that's nice too. So here we go. You can't go wrong with the Lamborghini. I'm not gonna open this one just yet because I want to open this in a very particular way. So I'll just show that. Also with this here, this I guess has a debate on whether it's a, oh, the door opened somehow. There's uncertainty whether this is actually a chase or not. But yeah, I'd grab it because it's just nice. You know, the clear blue tint, pink seats, purple, gold rims. So very nice. I'm gonna open that one here. There you go. I had traded this one for this Celica GT4. Oh man, and I'll tell you what, guys. I know it like kind of sucks to open a car, but I bought this one. I went wait like an hour, 10-15 minutes out of my way to buy this. That was earlier on. It was like the first 3-4 months into collecting that I was willing to spend a little bit of money and travel out of my way just to get a hold of a casting, and yeah, I got over that quick. I got over that real quick. That was just too much. So I guess that's a tip for you guys. You know, for any of you who are new, patience is the key here. Don't, worry that you're not gonna be able to find it. Because I'll tell you what, even if you find something, and you have to purchase it, secondhand. In some cases, you are saving money, because think about all the driving around, the time spent and the driving around you do just for possibly catching it, on the pegs or, on a pallet, versus, let's say, just wait 2 or 3 months and then go to a meet, and yep, the Mercedes are nice. Wait 2 or 3 months. You can grab one of those. Go to a meet, and then you'll spend maybe you shouldn't, in my opinion, you shouldn't be spending more than 3 times. Yeah, open it. Or grab another one. I'll open this one. Grab another one.
Which one?
Those. Yeah, you can just start grabbing from there. So yeah, you should, in my opinion, you shouldn't spend more than 3 times, but maybe, I know some guys are just going to list it like that, especially depending on the casting. Like, obviously, if it's a GTR, that's going to be, again, a triple, even quadruple the price. But I would say 3 times the price. That's max you should be paying. But my point is even if you are paying that, if you think about the investment of time and money, even just the money alone that you're spending to go drive around and possibly find these, you're spending that money anyways. So secondhand, it really isn't all too bad. Though at the same time, I wish, collectors or scalpers, the hoarders, I wish they wouldn't. Go ahead. Right here. Yeah. I wish they wouldn't, really abuse the supply and demand. Like, there's no need for that, guys. That, just like any other system, from the government level all the way down to our little irrelevant system of, just collecting, and like, all it does is just make it harder and harder until it gets to a point to where it crashes. We gotta learn from history. Even in our again, in our irrelevant, unimportant little hobbies like this, we should practice the lessons learned. So you might disagree, but that's just my take on it. I don't believe, and I don't stand for the price gouging and these die casts, just because, I don't know, just because you're good enough to go and find it, or you have enough time to go and freedom to go and find these, versus, put it right here, versus anybody else. It's just, yeah, so this one, I grabbed it because, well, for one, I am a fan of El Caminos, but also this actor right here, I can't remember his name right now. He played on Breaking Bad. But yeah, he's really good. He's a really good actor. So, huge fan, because of the Breaking Bad series, and so I just had to grab it. It's nice. Grab me one. Grab me one, Drew, so I can open one. But yeah, I don't stand for the whole price gouging and abusing that. Yeah, I grabbed this one. I found it. It was the card. Let me show you. If you look, just like, ignore that part, but just look at the rest of the card. Where it's fading here. Found it at a AutoZone. But I had to grab it though. I mean, I'm not necessarily a fan of wagons, but certain models, yes. And then it has X-Men on it. Yeah, I just had to grab it. It's nice. I like it. But yeah, guys, I'm all more for just really truly. I consider myself a purist as far as collecting goes. I don't hoard. I don't excuse me. I don't price gouge or however you want to say it. Taking advantage of the supply and demand. What is this? What? Hold on. This is oh, the Kino Sig Agera R. Is that what it was? Yeah. Man, nice. This one ain't as heavy though for a premium. Not heavy. But I'm not a fan of that. I'm more for just really truly helping each other out so that we can enjoy it, have as much excitement and enjoyment as possible without frustrations and all that. Granted, you shouldn't be having that, but you shouldn't let it get to you like that. But I think naturally it just kind of does eventually. When you're trying, you can hold it. When you're trying hard enough and then it's just not working out for you, I think eventually, naturally, it's going to. Okay, my nephew's gonna open this one. Naturally, you're gonna get some kind of frustration. So, and it's okay to get those feelings, but don't let it consume you. I guess I should say. And but yeah, guys, help each other out. Like let's make collecting, as fun and as exciting as it can be. And the only way to do that is by not doing the whole hoarding and scalping and just like you'll see. I have a video that's coming out. I got a hold of 10 cases. I left plenty of the Godzilla cars, the R32s, and or what it R33, the new the second edition of that Godzilla Skyline. Left plenty of those, plenty of treasure hunts, and the likable cars in there. I left plenty of that stuff in there. I took just what I needed, which is myself, my sister, and only with some castings, not even all. My nephew and some castings, but then again, his is not even usually doesn't tend to be like the really sought after ones. But mostly primarily myself and 2 guys that I primarily look out for. So at most I'm taking 4. Generally I'm taking 4. Beyond that, guys, I leave it. Let someone else catch that enjoyment of catching in on the pegs in the stores. All right, so what we're gonna do now is open, before we move on to the rest of these, which is Team Transport. Those I guess you call them exclusives. That's the ones you can only get the RLCs or like the mail-ins. So this is one of my dream cars. Probably the only supercar I would buy. I was looking for this one in white because this green, it isn't the best color, but if anything, I can always custom that myself. And then the 3000 GT. Hold on, 3000 GT. So yeah, let's get these open. Okay, Henry, you open that one. But yeah, and that one might be a little bit harder.
It's really big.
Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. So
you
take that off. Comes with the box, and then this is kind of
That's why
I guess you can say protected in its own way. That's clean though, honestly. Even considering the fact I don't like the color, it's still like clean. But yeah, guys, cars as I was saying earlier, I think I got distracted, but there's nothing like setting them free. If they just, you can find the clearest of cases to, store them in, but it does not compare to it just being, to being free, to freeing the car and really seeing it in full. Like, it doesn't compare, guys. Set them free. Oh yeah, so yeah, they come with the box, like I said. So, and actually, oh hold on, I don't think he showed it up close, or did he?
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah, the lenses are clear on that one, so that's always cool. Now, I almost forgot about this one. I am gonna open that one, so let me do that real quick. Go ahead and open that one.
This one?
No, this one.
Oh.
So my nephew's starting to, you know, he's starting to get some premiums in his collection too. You know, the Matchbox premiums like that, and the Hot Wheels. I just bought him the gold Lamborghini Fast and Furious. Yeah, so he, you know, now that he's always naturally been very careful with his toys. Excuse me. But so he's just getting a lot better though. So starting to buy him those premiums. I actually forgot about this too. Speed machines. Let's get to that. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna do like a 2-part to this part 6. So what I'll do is I'll do like this is part 6, so I'll do part 6A, part 6B. This is the 4GT. Yeah, because after I do these, because this is a long video. I mean, I don't know how that is. You know, for me, once it goes past 20, and we're already at like 21 minutes. But once it goes past 20, and just, it's got to be a good video. And I'll be honest. I mean, I know I don't got like the best setup, and I don't see mine being as interesting as some of the other YouTubers. So for now, yeah, but for now, I want to keep them under 20 at the very least. I try to 10, 12 is like perfect, maybe 15, but past 20, yeah, I don't know, guys. I try not to do that. Go ahead and show it. Hey, you want to show it? Show it.
No, you should.
Okay. The LFA,
No,
guys.
it's not.
This is my dream car. As far as supers or supercars go. Here. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do like 2-part for this. So let's just finish these 2 up, and then we'll and I'll post them back to back, but just so that they're 2 separate videos still. So.
Do you know how to open office now?
Hmm.
Do you know how to open them now? I just make a hole right here.
Yeah. Yeah, so you just poke your finger through it and you can get it out. Here's the box for that. That's pretty cool. You know, it gives you storage options, or I guess somewhat of a display option. You know, kind of like that, right? So that's pretty neat. But yeah, next we're gonna be opening the other ones. So here's the last one, and we'll end the video here. The Porsche. Never really was a fan of Porsche. Not really, am I? But they're aesthetically more pleasing now than they've ever been before to me. So, but as diecast, yeah, oh yeah, they're nice. You know, I really enjoy them. So, all right, so this is the end of this. This is gonna be part 6A. So next we'll do these and the dioramas, and then the Team Transport over here that you can't see, sitting off camera a little bit. Yeah, and then I'll post that separately. Before I go, actually, you know what? I'll start in the next video. So stay tuned. This is just part A. We'll go to part B next. So that's it for this video, guys. Later.